Hi folks, I'm Kevin Davis, the chef of the Canyon River Grill, and today we're here with Mr. Gayle Krueger from Krueger Pepper Gardens here in Wapato. Gayle, thanks for having us out today.
Well, you bet.
So this is an amazing farm, and I say amazing farm because this little concentration has all kinds of things that chefs love to work with, all kinds of interesting, exotic things. And tell me, how many different varieties of vegetables you grow here?
Oh, there's upwards, close to 100 varieties of peppers, probably 15 different kinds of melons, the tomatoes, heirlooms and all that, 15 different varieties of tomatoes maybe. And then there's grapes, peppers, melons, beans, a little everything.
So how long has your family been growing vegetables here?
Since 1937.
Since 1937, so you're third generation.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, well, this is a you pick operation too, right?
Right.
So anybody could come out here and just pick the things that they want, right?
Right.
In this little square, right? 2 months or 1 month.
Right. August, September are the big months.
And so you come out here right now and you're harvesting things that are like at the peak of their ripeness. But it's just mind-boggling the varieties of peppers that you have, and you have everything from like really hot peppers to sweet peppers. I mean, it's like a chef playground. I got my whole inspiration for my menu this week. He's got the most incredible sweet melons. He's got these incredible peppers, all different varieties. I was already thinking, man, I'm just gonna make this huge, beautiful pepper salad and put a beautiful piece of halibut on top of it. You don't need to do anything else. I think I had the best. What was that yellow melon? I think that's Perched.
Yellow doll.
Yeah.
The
No, the one that was
the
like,
yellow watermelon.
Yeah, Israeli. No, they're Israeli.
Oh, the Israeli melon. Yeah. Israel.
I never had that. That might be the best cantaloupe varietal melon I think I've ever had.
It's pretty
The
special.
sugar content
Yeah.
kind of is amazing. So what makes this the vegetables so delicious? I mean, it's the Yakima Valley. What is it? Is it soil? Is it sun? Is it what?
Soil, I think soil is important. I know when we grow, and varieties, some of the varieties we grow, they're not necessarily like that Israel melon. It's not easy to grow. It's like a big, huge nectarine, and it wants to bruise. You're going to get half of them out of the field before you squish them. So they're special.
So you got. So what do you? I'm sorry. Did you mention you had about? Is it 200 acres?
Yeah, 200 acres of farm.
So
not all vegetables.
I'm a little small time novice farmer, but I tell you, when I talk to you about it and you're telling me that you plant these peppers by hand, that blows my mind. That blows my mind. I mean, it's just you see this massive pepper field, and it grew because Mr. Gayle and his family put it there, and it's mind blowing that anybody even can do that anymore. And that's why you can get out there and you pick these things at the peak of their flavor. Those tomatoes I got today were phenomenal. Yeah, and so one thing I was interested in is how did you come up about the seeds for all these different peppers?
There's a lot of varieties that we have that came from the old country. People bring them. When we started growing, we had 13 varieties, and several of those came from other countries. And people come and they say, well, can you get this? Well, if you can get us the seed, we can grow it. So now we have Korean kimchi. We have 4 or 5 varieties from Bulgaria and Hungary, Romania, everybody. And then of course the jalapenos and the hatch chili. Everybody's got their variety. And each culture has their variety that they really like.
And so you could come here and you could actually roast your peppers right there, right? You
Correct.
roast your hatch chilies.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I bet this place smells beautiful when that's going on.
Yeah, it's good when that's going.
So check this out. If you came here today, you could walk out on the field and you could harvest any number of varieties of heirloom peppers that most people have never even seen before.
Correct.
Right? You could walk over a couple of rows and you could harvest tomatoes at the peak of their ripeness that are still warm from the field, and you could walk down the road and pick as much corn as you could put in your car, right? All the same day. And it just blows my mind that that all those things are growing right now, right here in the coincidental season, in the peak of their flavor. These are my favorite weeks of the year.
Yeah, mine too.
They are my favorite weeks of the year in Yakima Valley, that's for sure. And tell me about some of your heirloom garlics.
The garlic, I'm not a garlic connoisseur, but
Right.
those that are, the specialty garlics, some of them are hot, some of them are milder. There's different flavors of them. I can't tell them apart myself, but people that like garlic.
And they have the heat.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had one little lady come and she was tasting. Oh, this one's sweet. Oh, this one's hot. Oh, this one's nice. And they, it just depends on what you like. And
Yep. Those are beautiful. And when do you harvest those though? Those are.
they're planted in the fall, and then we harvest them in July.
Yeah. Yeah, well, those are, and they're dry and they're ready to go right now.
Yep.
I am definitely picking up some of those on the way out. Well, Mr. Gayle, thank you for inviting us here, and this is a special place, and you're going to see me a couple of times over the next couple of weeks before this thing finishes up.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks, Mr. Gayle.